Hello everyone, this is Sanket and today I want to talk to you about the things that you have to offer to the other person. The thing that every one of us have to offer. But a lot of people think that if they don't have certain amount of money in their bank account, then they are good for nothing. They have nothing to offer. Some people think that if they don't look certain way, then they don't have anything to offer. Some people think that if they are not fluent in certain language, then they have nothing good to offer. Well, let's break the myth and let's talk about the things that we do have to offer. But we have to also understand that it is not enough to have a sword. We need to also learn how to use that sword. The better we get at using it, the more powerful we feel in ourselves. So this is what we need to understand, that every one of us have some innate things to offer, valuable things, but you need to get those in control. You need to know how to use them. So let's get to it. The first thing that all of us have to offer, or you can offer to someone, is the genuine positive intent. So it is very valuable. You have to understand that so many celebrities hire a manager instead of a lawyer because that manager is pretending, like in most of the cases that guy is clearly pretending to have their best interest for the celebrity that they are handling. So you need to understand that if you are someone who's willing to give your most positive intent to someone, then it is a very, very valuable thing and it cannot be replaced, right? So it is very important for you to be able to wish the other person well and do whatever you can to your ability without compromising yourself for the other person, and that thing is appreciated and that thing cannot be replaced, and that makes you very valuable if you can offer that in friendship, relationship, or whether it be in your family. So it is very, very important. So the first thing you have to offer is the genuine positive intent. The second thing that you have to offer is your appreciation for the good in the other person. Because we have to understand that if you appreciate the positive in the other person, you feed it, you make it brighter, you make it more strong. So whenever you're communicating with someone, make sure that you're communicating with the greater side of that person, because we are all infinitely flawed, but we are at the same time infinitely potent to greatness. So talk to the greatness in the other person. That is very important. You need to feed the good qualities, the things that the other person is doing right. Thing that the other person is doing right. The third thing that you have to offer is accountability, because it is very difficult to find someone who is going to take the trouble of telling you the harsh truth, the things that you're doing wrong, the things that you're supposed to do but you're delaying, or you're denying to take the responsibility of what you can be. So the accountability is one of the most important thing that you can offer to someone. Your genuine truth, your genuine opinion of what they should do, what they're supposed to do, or what they're doing wrong. So it is very valuable and every one of us can do it, but you have to be very, very responsible while doing it. We have to know that we are not doing it out of resentment, or we are not taking revenge in some way. We are trying because we have to come from the place of love and the productive. We need to give constructive criticism all the time. So the accountability is one of the most important thing that we have to offer, and that is third in our list. The last thing that you have to offer, where there are many things that you can offer, but last major thing that you have to offer is a role model. By doing everything that you're supposed to do in your life, by taking care of yourself, by taking care of your finances, your hygiene, your grooming, your way of talking, your intellectual needs, your need for meaning, by doing those things right, you present a role model. And we understand the importance of having a role model. In the field of psychology, we have discovered it 50 years ago that it is essential for us to have a role model. So you can become a role model for the other person, and that can change that person's life. You can teach someone how to love, how to be a friend, how to be a colleague. And that is important, that you need to take lead, and by you doing things right, you give them a role model, and that cannot be replaced. So these are the things that all of us can do. All of us can do these things, but we need to first get in touch with the things that we have to first become aware of it. We need to be willing to make mistakes while getting these things in control. Eventually you become so sorted and articulate and good at using these things, and then the other person can see it in you. The the beginning of all this is understanding that you have a lot of things to learn. You need to take responsibility for these things, but the moment you take first step, you're halfway there, because no one else is doing that. Most of the people are not taking responsibility for change. So if you find these videos of help, you can reach out to me. If you want to work one-on-one with me, we offer sessions where we take care of your dating life, your relationship with your family, your financial understanding. All these things are covered. Your social circle, everything is covered in the sessions. You can reach out to me on Instagram, or you can contact me on my WhatsApp, or you can go to my website treeofvictory.com and book a session or a free call. I hope these videos are helpful to you. Take care of yourself and your family. Until the next time, this is Sanket.